Boom. That's how it did when I tried to open it. Now you guys see this. This was the best that I could do. Note to self, do not leave your dough or anything like that out. I kind of took it out of the refrigerator like a couple of hours ago, and I think it just really got to room temperature, and when it opened it like exploded, and then it was all jacked up, so I just had to improvise the best way that I could. So now I'm gonna come in with some spicy marinara. Now you can use whatever kind of sauce you like. If you don't like spicy, then don't get spicy. Of course, you guys know that I like spicy, so I'm gonna always do it spicy. So I'm just gonna get this on here, and I was gonna do this just like a half um pizza and kind of like fold it over, but I don't know how that's going to work. Basically today what I did, I'm just cleaning out the cabinets in the refrigerator, and I'm using stuff that we already have, and decided to just figure out some stuff and make something so we're not wasting any ingredients. So I knew that I had a pizza crust in there. And then when I looked, I seen that we had some pepperoni. So I was like, oh, okay, I can just make a little pizza today. So that's what I'm doing. And I like my pizza saucy, so I am gonna sauce it up. Next, I'm just gonna come in with just a little bit. This is dried garlic, and I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of that over this. Like I said, that pizza dough was just acting crazy. It took me about 10 minutes to get that figured out. Next, I'm going to come in with some pepperoni. This is what we had in the fridge, so I was like, shoot, we're not going to waste that. But I'm actually going to come in with some cheese. Now, what I did today is I went through the refrigerator, and all the bags of cheese that we had mozzarella, we had Monterey Jack, we had some provolone, we had some Mexican blend, whatever we had in there. I just went ahead and put it in one bag, because like I said, we're trying to, not waste anything and kind of just make some stuff with what we have. So that worked out perfectly. So now I'm just going to layer some of the pepperoni on. Now, sometimes, like if I do something like this, especially because I'm gonna fold it in half, I might have just tried to pan fry the pepperoni a little bit so it could just be kind of cooked, but I didn't do that today, so we'll just see how it comes out. Just kind of try to layer this a little bit. Now, this is something that you can do with the kids. Let the kids just go and make their own pizza, because that pizza dough, I got that from Walmart, and it was only about maybe like 250, something like that. It was a very, very reasonable price. So that's something that you can do with the kids Friday night. Go grab some pizza crust, some cheese, and some pepperoni, or whatever other toppings that you guys like, and just kind of let the kids go in there and go for what they know. Make them their own little personal pizzas, and that's good. That's bonding time, and that's just letting them do something that they think that they would like, and it really wouldn't, it's not that expensive of a thing for you to do. It's a little bit cheaper than probably going to like Papa Murphy's or something like that. I'm just gonna still come over with a little bit of sauce, because like I said, I like my pizza kind of saucy. So I'm just gonna just do a little bit. Now, sometimes too, when I make pizza at home, I probably do cook my sauce a little bit, because I just don't care for sauce that's just straight out of the jar. So I usually will cook it a little bit. Now I'm just going back over with a little bit more cheese. You can never go wrong with cheese, so it's okay to just add some more. Just get my hand, because it just seemed like it does not want to pour out right. So, you know, whatever kind of cheese you like is the kind of cheese you can use. Now, let's see if I can fold this over. Oh, this is what I should have done. Do it with the foil. So that's a good thing. Put your foil down and then you can use it like that to kind of try to fold it over. Now, I'm not going to try to do nothing with those holes on the top. That's fine. They can stay open like that. Just kind of try to stretch this over. I might get a fork and try to crimp it down a little bit, but you guys get the gist of it. It says to bake this at 425 for like 15 minutes. So I'm gonna get the oven set back up to 425 and then I'm gonna cook it for 15 minutes. I'm gonna set the timer, but once I come back, I'll let you guys know exactly what I cooked it at and for how long. So I will see you in a minute. Okay, guys, I just pulled this out the oven and it did cook a little bit longer than expected because I had to adjust the temperature, because initially it says to cook it at 425 and I ended up cooking it at about 350. That's because we had something else in the oven, so I adjusted it. So I think this cooked for about 30 to 40 minutes. So I'm going to try to pick this up. I don't know why I didn't get nothing. That was not smart, but okay. There you go. Like, it melted really good. That looks really, really delicious. I'm not about to eat a piece of this because it is hot. It's like burning my hand up under. But like I said, this is something that you and the kids can do. You can make it a pizza night. You guys can just go and get the dough from Walmart, and you can get, you know, whatever you know that your kids like, and there you have it. Pizza. Well, I guess they call this is kind of like a stromboli. I did the best that I could with what I had. That dough was all jacked up today, so I did the best that I could do, but I still think it came out good. You know, when you're cooking for your family and you're cooking with love, they're not saying, "Oh, that's ugly. I'm not gonna eat it." They're still gonna eat it. So you just do the best you can do. So until next time, bye.